Look who is back in action. Wayne is back for Jetboard testing tour.
How's it, guys?
A lot of people think we live together, but actually we travel to each other from Spain to Portugal, back and forth 1,000 kilometers each time we make one video.
And it's worth it every time, man.
Let's keep going. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jetboard testing tour, and today we have a special board for you. It's Onean Carver Twin. As you know, I started my channel by riding old Onean Carver models, so this board is special for me and I'm looking forward to learn more about it. And Wayne, Inin and Maxim from Jetboard Limited, they have been riding and renting this board whole summer, so you have a lot of experience with this.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
So, I mean, first of all, Onean's been around the longest. It's the oldest still standing jetboard, electric jetboard company. They've sold more boards than anyone. They've come a long way, they've learned a lot. I think the first Carver was a little bit slow. The Carver X I absolutely love. It's a beast of a board, but still it's quite heavy. It requires 2 batteries. This board is the perfect in between. I love this board. So far this summer it's been our best seller and our best board for rentals. It's such great value for money. When it comes to value for money, this is it.
So let's quickly cover the differences between old Carver, Carver X and this new Carver Twin.
So basically with the old Carver you only had a top speed of about 20 something kilometers per hour. This board goes a great 30 kilometers per hour. To me it's enough. I have an amazing time on this board. I think it's super fun and it's great to rent out. In terms of weight, it's a tiny bit heavier than the Carver, but it's a lot lighter than the Carver X. So the Carver X you've almost got, I believe it's something like 58 kilos or something, and with this you're looking at, Maxim, what's the weight of this board?
About 38 kilos. The board is 20 kilo and the battery is also around 20 kilos, so it's
extremely manageable. You know, you're quite capable of taking this board and a battery down to the beach on your own and off you go.
But having 2 jets and just 1 battery, I assume riding time is half of Carver X, or it's not the case?
No, it's totally not the case. So because it's a lighter board and because of the way they've done the jet system, you actually get about the same ride time as the Carver X. Also it pumps out a lot less power. So you've got to bear in mind that these are the differences which also allow it to run the same amount of time with 1 battery.
Alright, and I like the improvements they did to the remote control. It actually has a little clip on top, so it's easier to press with your finger.
With Onean in particular, so we authorize service centers, we've been for training, we've been certified, and the thing I love about it is we don't ever have to send these boards back to the factory. Again, modular, everyone's going modular, so everything's modular now. You can actually change the jets, you can change and repair everything without having to ship the whole board back. Just now we'll turn the board over and we'll show you how the jets are also modular now, and this helps a lot.
In fact, even when you buy the board you get a spare prop part, so you can replace this yourself at home, which is amazing.
Alright, but let's cover most common question is the safety of the battery. There were some issues in the past. Tell me what was improved to make the battery safer.
I mean, all the batteries have been upgraded. It's new technology. It's a complete new design now. Like I say, they've taken everything to the next level. The boards all look the same, the batteries look the same, but a lot of work and effort's gone into changing and improving things. And again, they've sold thousands of boards, so you know, the more boards you sell, the more problems you're going to have. Guys that have sold 50 boards might have no problem. Guys that have sold 5,000 boards are going to eventually run into some problems.
So you have been running this board whole summer, renting it several times per day, charging it all the time. So how was it for you?
Yeah, for me this board is, the good thing about it is that it's super easy to use. So for me, I can take my friends down to the beach, I ride the board, I have a great time, it's a super relaxed ride, and then my friends try it for the first time and after a few minutes they know how to do it. So you can take them down to the beach and they'll have a good time. It's not like the other boards where they have to spend 2 hours learning and then they fall off and they're not satisfied. It's instant satisfaction, easy to use.
I keep emphasizing the value for money. You get a lot of board for the money you pay here. For a personal board, for a first board, this is an amazing board. For rental companies, it's unbelievable because for what you pay and what you make back, it's really great value for money. In fact, we got this board brand new. We're meant to save it and do the unboxing video with Mark. We thought, okay, we'll test it once. One ride and that's it. We were hooked every day the board was in the water, which is why it's not perfect and out of the box anymore. We just loved it so much.
Let's cover the charging time, the riding time. Tell me more.
Okay, so the charging time is a bit longer. It's around 2 hours, and then you get a ride time of around 30 minutes.
Again, ride time depends on who's riding, the weight of the rider, water, speed, everything. So this is all relative, but you know, it's a really good ride time for what you're getting.
Yeah. But with us, we always give ride time at full speed. You know, mixed speeds are ridiculous. You can't say you get an hour mixed speed riding. People want to know, what do you get full speed flat out from beginning to end?
Also, for me, the board isn't about speed, it's about enjoying the ride, a nice relaxed ride. So the battery does last a lot longer than 30 minutes because you're cruising along, you're not trying to go faster and faster.
It's by no means a race board, it's a leisure board and a fun board. It feels more like surfing. You know, you're not going to be carving around buoys and jumping too much, but it's a really cool, smooth, fun ride. I love it.
Me too.
Awesome, I really like all the improvements that they made in this board, and I think it's a great entry-level board for people who want to get into the sport of jetboarding.
Yeah,
So I cannot wait to try it in the water. Let's go.
Let's
do
go.
it.
Good old Carver. I have such a long history with this brand, but they keep making good boards. So very floatable, very easy to learn for beginners, and I really like it. If you're not expecting super radical fast speeds, this is the board for you to get started in jetboarding, and you're going to love it.
Carver Twin, and I absolutely love this board. This board is unbelievable for everything. You can cruise around, you can chill in the middle of the water. I mean, look at me. I'm just floating, sitting. It's so much fun, eh? And the best thing about this board is you can give it to anyone. I really love this thing. I love it so much.
So you've been riding this board for a long time now. What do you think? What's the perfect customer who should get it?
I really like this board because anyone can stand on it. The best is not riding it, the best is seeing our customers get up for the first time and straight away get it and enjoy it for a long time, which is great. And even for experienced riders, you can start doing tricks, you can start enjoying it in different ways than you can another jetboard, which is awesome.
I mean, we ride a lot of boards, we ride all the boards. I still love riding this board, taking it out in the waves and having fun. It's just such a smooth, easy, cool board to ride. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and as for me, I really like that it's so easy to stand up. You can basically stand up even without riding, especially if you're lightweight, which it makes jetboarding really accessible to everybody.
Exactly.
All right, let's keep on riding, guys.
Thank you.
I'll see you next one. Bye.
Nice to know you. Let's do it again.
All-Star Jetboard Testing Tour is brought to you by Wayne from Jetboard Limited. Wayne is a well-recognized expert in the industry, and his company is proud to be the only one in the world that deals with and supports all the different brands, letting the customers try the boards before they buy them. If you'd like to buy a jetboard or are interested in getting into the jetboard industry, then please contact Wayne. In and from Jetboard Limited. Onean is passionate about jetboards and loves the industry. She is the backbone and driving force behind the company, yet you cannot keep her off the boards. Please contact her for anything jetboard related. Andreas from eSurfer magazine. He is a major part of the growing community of electric jetboarders and efoilers. He is also the creator of his own blogs eSurfer, eBoarder and the new eSurfer forum. And Mike from Jet Surfing Nation, who is a passionate jet surfer, efoiler and video guy. He loves the industry and has been a key player in ensuring this new sport continues to grow. Mike's mission is to try and review every existing jetboard on the market, further helping advancements in the industry and making his awesome videos along the way. If you want to join our next tour or event, present your jetboard or efoil, do an interview, sponsor or simply try the different boards before you buy, reach out to Wayne from Jetboard Limited. Jetboard Limited have branches all over Europe and are expanding globally. So contact the team to find out who your local dealer is or visit their headquarters and testing center in Grande, Spain. See you in the next video and don't forget to subscribe.